Now, this seems to be, Mr. Upadhyay, the story of this election at this moment. At this moment as things stand, these are still early leads and trends. It's just about 10:30 on, and there's a lot of vote counting that still needs to be done. But what is your assessment? 292 is where the NDA is leading in. India is at 221.
Saleh, I feel they're still on track to form the government. Because out of, NDA is in 305 and BJP is in 248. And India Alliance is 217, Congress is 92, and others are 21. Which means there may not be 400 par. It could be even 300 par.
Mr. Padre, also, hold on to that thought. We have our correspondent Sidhant Sibbal joining us live from the Congress headquarters there. Sidhant, what is the on-ground situation there? What's the mood like there with the INDIA bloc trailing closer to the NDA bloc?
Well, I'm standing here at the Congress headquarters. We know celebrations are taking place both at the BJP and the Congress headquarters with the initial numbers out. But let me first show you what kind of celebrations are happening. This person is all decked up and, of course, very keen that when it comes to the results, they are quite optimistic and happy about it. So essentially, can I start with you, sir? How optimistic you are when it comes to the results?
देखिए, हमें पूरा भरोसा है देश की जनता पर कि हम सरकार बनाने जा रहे हैं और गठबंधन की सरकार बनेगी, क्योंकि हमारे नेता राहुल गांधी जी ने जो भारत न्याय यात्रा की, भारत जोड़ो यात्रा की, 6200 किलोमीटर चले और आज हमारे नेता राहुल गांधी जी की बिल्कुल गारंटी पर देश की जनता खरी उतर रही है। आप जैसा रिजल्ट देख रहे हैं।
My question to all of you is, what kind of celebrations are you doing? Because I have been here for almost last 1 hour and I have seen a lot of celebrations taking place. So what kind of celebrations are being planned so far in next few hours?
We have already ordered so many sweets over here, and we have been waiting for the final results. Although we are very confident that we are going to cross 330 seats, but let's see, we are going to get a mandate for sure. And the way Rahul Gandhi has been ruling in the hearts of the common people, that is really incredible. And I am very much confident that we are going to cross 300 for sure.
So a lot of optimism here at the Congress headquarters here in the Indian national capital Delhi, and similar scenes are seen at the BJP headquarters where I was present earlier in the day. So both sides are not willing to let go of the elections very soon. They are confident that they will come to power, but only time will tell. Each passing moment is quite significant. We have seen how the markets have also reacted. The markets opened in a sharp negative, sharp red. But of course, right now it is a kind of a make or break moment. But celebrations both sides here in Delhi, in the Congress camp and at the BJP camp.
Right, Sidhant, thank you so much for joining us on the show. We'll, of course, be tracking all of that very closely with you. Right. Mr. Upadhyay is still with us in the studio. Thank you so much for being here with us, Mr. Upadhyay. We were earlier speaking about the first-time voters. Women also came out in huge numbers this time around. Talk to us about the impact of women voter turnout in the elections today and what exactly did they vote for?
I think women would have voted strongly for the BJP and the India Alliance. Because I think under Prime Minister Modi, women have have benefited a lot. Starting from the rations, that is 80 crores people getting the rations since the COVID times. So which the as head of the families, women definitely benefit from that. And then the health insurance schemes across the board. Up to 5 lakhs of rupees. And then you have Nal Jal Yojana. For the first time, tap water is being provided at home. And this is another big, achievement of the BJP government. And then they have been provided with permanent houses. More than 5 crore houses have been built for the poor across the country. I think these issues would have definitely helped the women to support the ruling party.
I think that's a crucial and an important point, because this is something that not a lot of people are aware of. The fact is the BJP's,
they've done it over the years, 5 years.
Political machinery is backed by the women. It is the women of India who seem to be voting for the BJP.
Absolutely. You see, this is done over the last 5 years. It's not done over the last 6 months or 1 year like the Karnataka the Congress government did. And that too, they were just freebies. And these are not just freebies. These are permanent assets that are being created. You get a house. I mean, this is a dream of everyone. And then you get a tap water at home. These are, the assets that the people are getting. And I think this is what is recognized. And that's one of the reasons why Prime Minister Modi is still very popular.
he seems to be very popular because at this moment, Resha, this is how the numbers are stacking up.
But Varanasi, I think Varanasi...
You know, we'll talk more about Varanasi because the numbers are still not very clear with Varanasi.
Yeah.
Because at this moment, the Prime Minister seems to have again taken a bit of a lead. But this is where the numbers stack up as 292 for the NDA. It'll be interesting to see as to how much BJP is winning on its own.
Right.
And then the Congress-led India Alliance. That seems to be winning 222 seats. And what is interesting in all of this, Resha, is that, the pollsters who came out and gave these extraordinary numbers,
right,
where the BJP was given almost 400 seats, that is not proving to be true. Because what is turning out to be true is that AI exit poll that was carried out by the Z Group.
Right. Let's tell our viewers more about the AI exit poll, which was carried out by Z. The AI exit poll suggests that the NDA alliance is forming the government for a third consecutive time with 310 seats out of the available 543 seats. Meanwhile, the opposition India bloc is expected to get some 188 seats. It's also very pertinent to note here that this was the first of a kind of exit poll done with a sample size of 100 million.